Hi everyone, Andy here from BodyFit. Today I want to give you an explanation of the poster boards on the wall behind the treadmills. They are a visual depiction of the system we use to test movement patterns, but more than that, they also represent a unique philosophy which makes our approach to exercise and exercise selection a little bit different. It's kind of the why behind what we do when working with our members. The most common way of assessing someone involves looking at three specific areas. We look at certain joints to see how they move and their ranges of motion. We look at strength and weaknesses of certain muscles. And finally, we can look at certain performance-based tests, like vertical jumps or speed and agility. However, we believe that by looking at movement-based patterns first, we can have the biggest impact in achieving success in all the other areas of a typical assessment. It is our brain that controls our movement. It understands and learns patterns. It doesn't care how strong our biceps are, or how much range of motion we have at a joint, or how fast we can run a 40-yard dash. All it cares about is how it will coordinate everything in order to accomplish that goal. By putting you through very simple yet functional movement patterns, it becomes easier for us as fitness professionals to see how your brain is working to accomplish that task. If the way in which it goes about accomplishing a movement when there is asymmetry or lack of mobility present, it will compensate to get the job done. And when a movement is done over and over with some sort of compensation, it becomes an aberrant pattern that can put unnecessary stress on joints and muscles that were never designed to assume it. This is what can lead to chronic pain and injury. Faulty movement patterns are symptoms of problems. You can't fix a problem by clearing up a symptom. Therefore, we investigate further to determine what is causing the problem in the first place. Is it an issue with ankle mobility, a weak core, or is it simply a competency issue? No matter the cause, Functional Movement Systems has developed a hierarchy to correct the problem. I have identified these on the posters as priorities. Address mobility before working on stability and motor learning, and once they have been cleared, we focus on cleaning up the lunge, the step, and the squat. In the next video, I'll be talking about red lighting certain exercises. If you have problems performing any of the essential 7 movements, there are certain exercises you should not be doing because they will likely be doing more harm than good.